What's going on, guys? Awesome Driven Northwest here, making a quick little video right now. Jeez, my hood's right in front of my face. Anyways, I am right now heading over to Pete's house. Mike's already there. Right now we're going to diagnose one of Pete's misfires. He says he has a misfire going on, so just bring the camera with me. And the GTR, of course. I need gas. Damn. I need gas. Speaking of gas and fuel related stuff, I did actually just install twin Diagnosing 65 fuel pumps, so 265 liters per hour fuel pumps in this car. The install was pretty straightforward. I just struggled taking the cover off the basket. I have some of the footage that I will insert here, but yeah. Yo, what's going on, guys? Awesome Driven Northwest here, and here is the GTR, of course, back in this normal garage as usual. Today I'm going to be installing some fuel pumps, because last video, the polls video with Mike and Pete, I don't know if you guys watched it or if you didn't. This car is maxed out on fuel, so she needs some bigger injectors and some fuel pumps. And I'll show you actually right here. Let me move this right over here. Always gotta have the coffee when it's a million degrees in the garage. But anyways, so right here, these are all 1100cc injectors for the GTR. And I got 6 of them, of course. So I have injectors taken care of, and I'll show you guys these in a second. These are some cool parts. But right here, I have two Diagnosing, I think 65. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Had to move the camera a little bit. Yeah. So Diagnosing 65C fuel pumps. If you guys didn't already know, the GTR has a double pumper setup from the factory. Pretty sweet. I know, Evo guys, when you start making big power, you'll have to run a double pumper or a big fuel pump. So it's kind of nice the GTR already comes with that. But so we're going to be installing these drop-in fuel pumps. That should be taken care of the fuel pump duty cycle and starvation of fuel. These are also E85 safe, and I have an E85 station pretty close by, as you guys saw from the Evo. But oh, and then right here, some K&N oil filters. These are actually oil filters. And here's my oil. I'll have to be doing that pretty soon. I might do that this weekend. Here's stock tips, ginormous as usual. So anyways, this probably won't be too much of a how-to or walkthrough install video. There's already a really great one online. These are, I bought these from my buddy Brian, my tuner, my Evo tuner. He has a GTR now as well, and he recently just bought bigger or black colored tiles. So I bought his old ones, so I have 2 tile blow-off valves now. Pretty sweet. I'm actually gonna get these powder coated the same color as the calipers. This orangish gold metallic color. I'm right now trying to find a color that or a powder coat that kind of matches that, because I will be doing black intercooler pipes with like gold accents, like the calipers, gold, orange, I don't know, whatever you consider it. But yeah, so that's the plans with that. But let's get to the install. Alrighty, guys, so what I just did right here was pop off this cover. Pretty simple, straightforward. Undid the power for the fuel pumps. And then what you want to do is you're going to want to start up the car, and because your car has fuel already in the lines, it's going to try to start, but then it's just going to run out of fuel because there's no power to the pumps supplying more fuel. So just do that until your car's all out of fuel, and that should help. But there should still be a little bit of fuel left in these lines, so don't be alarmed. But yeah. Alrighty, so here is the GTR's fuel basket setup. It's locked in the bottom of the tank, so it's actually really smart, so you won't get fuel starved. But here it is. It's huge. It was super hard to get out of there. But anyway, it's pretty straightforward. Pop off all these outside pieces, pinch in, and then push up. And then we'll be throwing in these new fuel pumps. Footage. I only filmed a little bit because I was on a struggle bus and I couldn't get it done while filming and doing it all. Yeah, and I was getting actually pretty pissed. But it's all in there. It took me probably like 2 hours. I just hated that you had to have 4 flathead screwdrivers to pop off one tab. That pissed me off. But it's one of those mods where like it's super simple, straightforward to do, but it takes forever to do. If you guys have had any issues like that before, you know how I feel. But yeah, anyway, so taking the GTR, we're backing out right now. We're taking it over to Pete's house and probably fill up before I get there. I don't know. On right pole. Whoop! Look at that. Look whose cobalt that is, son. Dang. Dang. Look at him way over there. You can see those little guys way over there. Alright, so we arrived at Pete's house. Now just gonna park the GTR and we're gonna go in there and figure out what's up with Pete's car. Oh, doing some measurements? Yeah. Dick tip measurements. Oh, Mike, with the same shirt, dude.
Yeah, I didn't change since last weekend. I just wore this all week.
Same outfit, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, bread service.
Yeah, I just don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh shit. I thought you hit your head almost.
We got the bike up on jack stands, doing some repairs on it.
Yeah, we got to replace the dual ball bearing inside of here, so that windows.
I bought a new sprocket on eBay.
Right now, our YouTube Tech certified service, we think it's either, of course, the plugs or the coil packs, just because that's the easiest thing to go to. So yeah, right now we're just taking off the coil packs and then we're pulling out the plugs. Here's a plug number Uno.
Yeah.
Uno. And it doesn't look bad at all. But yeah, I mean, we just gotta wait till we pull the rest of them, see if any of them are fouled out. Because Pete doesn't really have a full tune on his car. You got a tune to make it run and drive. But you can definitely tell the car is pretty rich. So we're looking for a fouled plug. But anyways, Pete's working on number 2. It's a nice flyhead, and let's see what happens here. Oh,
Got her.
He got her. Got her, dude. But yeah, so here we are, doing our thing. Well, we've come to conclusion. What is it, Pete?
We need some better spark plugs. Right?
Yeah. No, yeah, we're probably going to change out the spark plugs, because these are some copper ones. They're alright, but they're not OEM twin turbo alright.
Yeah.
So
they look a little cheap compared to the ones they recommend.
Yeah, so we're probably just going to check the rest of these, and then Pete's probably going to go buy some tomorrow and slap them in there and then turn up the boost 30 pounds. And then probably rip it. Pete's going to change his plugs, like we said earlier. He's going to change his plugs. We're just going to jack it up, see if we hear any exhaust leaks or anything crazy like that. Anything random. O2 sensor might be causing a little weird issue. But yeah, so that's it for tonight. I've got to work tomorrow morning and wake up at 4. These guys are going to figure out what's up with the Z. And then hopefully they get it done so we can go to a car meet tomorrow evening.
I'm in the baseball game.
What do you think about that, Mike?
What do you think about that?
I'm a little upset, honestly.
Are you upset about that?
I'm a little upset. But yeah, Pete needs to change this out. Look at that little small dinky intake. What is that, dude? You ain't getting nowhere in that thing, dude.
No,
Dinkiness.
I need the duals right here.
He needs the dual twins. Just like twin turbo, twin intakes, twin intercoolers, twin plenums, twin pipes, twin headlights, yeah, all that good stuff. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.